How you doing? So I'm just showing you guys my hacks when it comes to the new Saga sector. So let's take a look at it. So when it comes to my rare hacks, I'll tell you once we scroll up. So it's keep it going, title combat, rage into combat, and buff cornucopia. I do think those are the best hacks for Aegon. It's not necessarily the best hack for Angela. I would prefer defensive cascade than rage into combat. But having both of them in the team, I think that's going to be the best hack for both of them. Because rage into combat works really well with Aegon. Angela with rage into combat works well too, but just not her best hacks. So I'm using Aegon here. I do have a 6-star rank 5 ascended Aegon. Let's see how well Aegon does. And this is what? Sector 4, Zone 14 already? So let's see how well Aegon does. So keep in mind, what's my combo meter is 394. He's nowhere near fully ramped up. He's not even halfway ramped up. So let's see how fast was that. 12-second fight. Not bad, right? Not bad for Aegon. Let's take a look at another fight. So I am using what do you call this? I'm using 4-star Odin on the team, as you can see here. Does it tell you? No, it doesn't. Where's it at? Is it here? Maybe it's here. As you can see here, if you missed my hacks, I'm going to show you again. So I am using 4-star Odin. Free fight to use with Angela. If you have a higher rank Odin, it's preferable to use the free fight if you have a 6-star or 7-star Odin, because with the 4-star Odin, it just like you get hit on the block, it just takes so much damage. And I'm using my 5-star Odin free fight on with Aegon. So the higher Odin rarity you have, the better. 6-star and 7-star is the same, but here we'll see another Aegon fight. Let's see how well he does. This is against Red Magneto. Let's see how well Aegon does. Boom, 286,000. I don't know if you saw that, but this 286,000 hit on the block. Okay, I do believe these are the best hacks for Aegon. So let me say it again. I know you've probably seen it already, but it's buff cornucopia, rage into combat, keep it going, and tide of combat. Look at that, 8-second fight with class disadvantage. And keep in mind, Aegon is not fully ramped up. He's not even halfway ramped up yet on this fight. So it's pretty crazy that how much damage he can do with the hacks I just said. So let's look at another fight. This is Angela in Zone 16. As you can see here, with class disadvantage as well. So if you're wondering what happened in this fight, I was using Aegon, I believe, but then I didn't do so well. So now I'm using Angela. So how well is Angela can do in this fight? Boom, 336,000, not bad. 9-second fight using Angela. Keep in mind, my Angela is a 5-star, by the way. So as you can see, it's Zone 16. So let's look at another fight with Angela. So I could have definitely used, what do you call this? Aegon. I think Aegon will work with this one, but instead I wanted to use Angela because I just believe Angela is just better for Overseer when it comes to this fight, and you'll see why. And also, I'm using a 5-star Angela, by the way, and even though I'm using a 5-star Angela and I'm using a 6-star Aegon, Angela is keeping up with Aegon. Okay, and you'll see on this fight. This is Zone 15 Overseer boss, by the way. I'm using a 5-star Angela. Let's see how well Angela does. And keep in mind, I'm using 4-star Odin free fight as well as 3-star Thor relic, by the way, with 5-star Angela. So how well can Angela do on this fight against Maestro boss, Zone 15? Not bad, pretty good. Let's see what the time was. 11 seconds, man, with 5-star Angela. Let's look at the health pool on this one, by the way. Let's see the health pool. Come on, let's see the health pool. Where is the health pool? So, you know, I guess it wasn't a mistake to use Angela. Probably could have used Odin, but I wanted to try out Angela because I knew she was going to do really well in this fight, even though she's only a 5-star, by the way. And you could see the help pool over 1.2 million in 11 seconds using 5-star Angela. You know, for a 5-star Angela to keep up with 6-star Odin, uh, 6-star Aegon, it's just really just, I knew that Angela is just better than Aegon 999 in Incursion. And this, the more I look at it doing Saga Sector, the more I'm like without a doubt now that I know that Angela is better than Aegon 999 in Incursion to keep up with 6-star Aegon. And you know, you could say that Aegon is not fully ramped up. I get that. She's not even halfway ramped up. But Angela this is like a tiny fraction of Angela's power. I've taken Angela to zone 100, past zone 100, and this is only zone 15 because Angela has infinite ramp up. So I do think Angela is better than Aegon when it comes to Incursion. So that's it. This is my team. I have Odin, Aegon, and Angela on the team. If you haven't seen it or not sure what my rare hacks are, again, I'm just going to tell you, it's Buff Cornucopia, keep it going, Tie to Combat, and Rage into Combat. And those are not even the best hacks for Angela. I think it's the best hack for Aegon. But Angela, somehow, she will still manage to keep up with Aegon. And there are times when I would have preferred using 5-star Angela over 6-star Aegon, like in this fight with Overseer against, you know, champions that, you know, hard to parry, like Professor X. Other champions like Ebony Maw. I used Ebony Maw with against Ebony Maw using 5-star Angela, and she just cooked him. So it's really just I think could be the best team when it comes to Incursion, especially when their Aegon is at 999. I think without a doubt this is going to be the best team for the Saga sector this month. Thank you.